Hi, I'm Arvind Serene, back with more of Best of Greece. Have you ever wondered about the expression, "This is Greek to me," meaning it's hard to comprehend? Where did this come from? That's why I'm here. I'm in Athens. Thanks for joining me. Hey guys, so I am here in Athens and today I'm going to go on a day trip, the Acropolis and the Acropolis Museum. For that I booked a tour, and then there's the ancient Agora, the Roman Agora, Hadrian's Library or the Hadrian's Arch, the Temple of Olympian Zeus, then the Plaka neighborhood. So these are the important places that are all close by. I'm going to try to cover all of these places here in Athens. After arriving in Athens, I checked into my hostel, and the next day when I woke up, I went to the rooftop and there were solo travelers who were enjoying some breakfast, but my friend wanted to go and try some other place. So we decided to try this local Athenian bakery and cafe, Venti, inside the Bennett Food Hall. My hostel was in the most popular neighborhood, the Plaka District, that provides the tourist with a more intimate Athens. No chaotic traffic, lots of colorful restaurants, and the best souvenir shopping in all of Greece. Like so many great civilizations, ancient Greece peaked and then faded. Yeah.
Welcome back to the vlog. Here we are, Monostraki Square. I don't know what you guys are doing, but have fun.
Nice. Well, see, you meet amazing people when you're traveling like this.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a good one.
You too. The Acropolis is located in the center of Athens. To get to Acropolis from Plaka, you can simply walk south from Plaka towards the Acropolis. The walk takes about 15 to 20 minutes and is a great way to explore the city and take in the sights and sounds of Athens. So now we're entering the Acropolis Museum, and then I'm going to be meeting my group here. And we have lovely Damos helping us here.
Hi guys, we're now actually at the Acropolis Museum entrance. Enjoy your tour.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I took a guided tour of the Acropolis Museum. The guide was amazing, but it was very hard to follow along, and she had so much information to share with all of us. Here it is in summary, what you can expect if you visit the Acropolis Museum. As you enter the museum, you'll be greeted by a grand atrium with the glass roof, which allows natural light to flood the space. The atrium is home to a number of female figures used as columns.
Only if you can find a depiction of the surgical tools that the doctors were using, because they used to do surgeries.
These iconic sculptures were part of the Erechtheion, a temple located on the Acropolis. As you continue your tour, you'll come across the Archaic Gallery, which is home to a collection of artworks and artifacts from Archaic period 700 to 400 AD BC. Here you'll see a range of sculptures, ceramics, and other objects, including the famous Critios boy, a bronze sculpture that is believed to be the oldest surviving Kyros, which is a statue of young male.
In front of us, we can see now, as archaeologists call it, a three-bodied demon. What kind of a demon that is? Each of them is depicted holding an object in their left hand. So these three objects are three of the 5 key elements that the ancient Greeks believed that their world consisted of.
As you continue your tour, you'll come to the Parthenon Gallery, which has artifacts from the Parthenon, the most famous temple on Acropolis. This gallery includes a number of original sculptures from the temple, as well as replicas of the famous frieze, which depicts scenes from Greek mythology. Finally, you'll end your tour at the top floor of the museum, where you'll find a panoramic view of the Acropolis and the city of Athens. From here, you'll get a sense of the grandeur and beauty of the ancient citadel, and you'll be able to see how the museum collection fits into larger context of the Acropolis and the ancient Greek culture. I enjoyed this guided tour of the Acropolis Museum. The museum is a must-see for anyone interested in ancient Greek culture and history, and offers a fascinating look at some of the most iconic artworks and artifacts from this rich and influential period of history. Thank you. So these are the excavations, guys. You could come here and see these. These are part of your ticket to the museum. I'm probably gonna skip it because I'm gonna go get me a snack. Our next stop was going to the actual sites of Acropolis, which was literally the center of Athens. Parthenon, which is a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena and is most famous building of the Acropolis. It is known for its iconic columns and intricate sculptures which depict scenes from Greek mythology.
That is called the Ionic, the one with the two scrolls.
The theater of Dionysus is an ancient theater located on the south slope of Acropolis. It was used for plays and other performances and is considered to be the birthplace of Greek theater. The next stop was Erechtheion, which is a temple located on the north side of the Acropolis. It is known for its impressive columns and sculptures, including the famous caryatids, which is the female figure used in the columns. The god of fire, metal. He was the husband of the Aphrodite. But Aphrodite was not faithful to her husband, and she had an affair with the Ares, and the Ares was worshipped at this big rocky hill. That's why it's called the Marsh Helos Arios Palos. Let's go all the way to the top of the hill. The Temple of Athena Nike was our next stop, and it is the small temple dedicated to the goddess of victory. It is located on the south side of Acropolis. Athena was the goddess who won the fight with the Poseidon, and hence the name of the city was coined after her, Athens. So there used to be a statue of Athena right behind me, 50 meters tall. From there we headed to Propylaea, which is the grand entrance to the gate to the Acropolis. It is a massive structure with the central entrance flanked by two wings. So guys, right behind me you see the Parthenon. These are just a few notable places in Acropolis. There are many other temples, buildings, and landmarks to explore, each with its unique history and significance. We have concluded our trip to Acropolis, one of the most important places here when you come to Athens. What wonderful views, amazing place to take pictures. Now I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to my hostel, and that should be about 30 minutes. And then I'll see what the plan is for the night. So we are at the south side of the ancient Agora. Agora is a place where trade happens, where there's a marketplace. So when this was all under the Roman Empire, that's when the Roman Agora was very popular. There's also the ancient Agora, which is where also a lot of the trade happened, and that's why the city of Athens was so successful. Now let's check out the next monument here, Hadrian's Library. Hadrian's Library was built in the 2nd century AD during the reign of the Roman Emperor Hadrian. It was intended to be a major cultural center for the city of Athens, and it was home to a collection of books, manuscripts, and other important works of art and literature. It played a key role in the preservation of knowledge and learning during the ancient period. Finally, as I end my visit to Athens, I come away with a sense of awe and wonder at the city's rich history and cultural significance, and anyone who visits here often would leave with a desire to learn more about the city and its people. There is a lot more to cover in Greece, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the Greek food tour and the beautiful islands of Mykonos and Santorini.